I'm taking it slow, but I just want more. I'm taking it slow, just go with the flow. I'm taking it slow.
A seventh playable character in the form of the sadistic necromancer, and every single update and tweak that's helped Diablo 3 realize its full, enormous potential.
Diablo 3 Eternal Collection on the Switch is like an endless treasure chest of chaos and fun. It takes the addictive loot and slash formula to a new level, offering hours of gameplay with intense combat and an insane variety of character builds. Whether you're soloing the demon hordes or teaming up with friends, the action is relentless and rewarding. The Switch version runs surprisingly well with smooth visuals and that familiar dark atmosphere. Plus, the portability lets you dive into dungeons whenever you want. If you're after a game that'll keep you hooked for the long haul, Diablo 3 has you covered.
With 4 players setting off crazy special attacks amidst dozens of monsters on screen, Diablo 3 on Switch stayed buttery smooth. Even the couple of networking hiccups we encountered couldn't stop us. The action recovered a few seconds later and we got right back to having fun. Battery life in handheld mode, meanwhile, falls right in line with a typical big-budget Switch release with roughly 2.5 to 3 hours of playtime. If you've never played Blizzard's legendary loot grinder, the Eternal Collection on Switch lives up to its name. You'll find no shortage of content and characters to fill dozens of hours.
Stardew Valley is like the ultimate escape into a cozy pixelated world where you can farm, fish, mine, and build relationships. It's got that perfect mix of chill vibes and rewarding progression where every season feels like a new chapter. Whether you're growing crops, taking care of animals, or diving into the local community events, there's always something to do. It's easy to pick up, but hard to put down. If you're after a relaxing yet fulfilling experience, Stardew Valley is where you can lose yourself for hours. Splatoon 3 takes everything that makes the series fun and cranks it up. The action's as frantic as ever with ink-based battles that are just pure chaos in the best way. Whether you're in turf war, splatting it out with your team, or diving into the cooperative salmon run mode, there's always something new to keep you coming back. The new weapons, maps, and customization options make the game feel fresh, while the colorful art style and upbeat vibe keep things lighthearted. If you're after fast-paced, team-focused fun, Splatoon 3 delivers every time. Monster Hunter Rise brings the intense action of the Monster Hunter series to the Switch with a fresh twist. The Y-Bug adds some slick mobility to your hunts, letting you zip around like a ninja while taking down massive monsters. The game's beautiful environments are full of life, and the monster variety keeps things exciting. Whether you're teaming up with friends in multiplayer or going solo, the thrill of tracking and battling giant beasts never gets old. It's tough, rewarding, and totally addictive if you love a challenge. This one's hard to put down.
I just got an important letter. It looks like we've got a rampage on our hands. been 50 years since the last calamity. That monster is known as Magnum Hollow.
Mario Kart 8 Deluxe on the Switch is pure chaos in the best way possible. Whether you're sliding through Rainbow Road or dodging shells, it's fast, frantic, and endlessly fun. The controls are smooth, the tracks are colorful, and the characters bring all the classic Mario charm. What makes it shine is the multiplayer. Grab some friends and the competitive racing gets wild. Plus, you can always hop online for endless challenges. It's a go-to for any gaming session, and honestly, it's the perfect excuse to race like a maniac. It's Mario Kart at its finest, no question.
You can now brake while drifting. Steering assist is an optional feature for newcomers that'll help them stay on track. There are tons of ways to play, not to mention modes. Customize your kart and race your way to victory.
Minecraft on the Switch is honestly a perfect match. The game runs smoothly and you can take it anywhere. Handheld or docked, it still feels great. Building, crafting and surviving in the blocky world translates really well to the portable format. The controls are intuitive and the touchscreen is a nice touch for fine-tuning your builds when in handheld mode. Whether you're teaming up with friends or just vibing solo, it's all about creativity. The Switch version might not have the graphics of a beefed up PC, but it nails that pick up and play feel, making it super fun. FIFA 18 brings that classic football vibe, but it's got just enough upgrades to keep things fresh. The gameplay feels smoother with more responsive controls and that sense of flow between passes and dribbles. The journey mode's all about creating your own football superstar, and it does a good job of making you feel like you're shaping a real career. Whether you're a hardcore player or just in for a fun match, the graphics and mechanics pull you in, making those last-minute goals feel just as thrilling as ever. Not perfect, but definitely a solid pick.
Oh my goodness, what a strike! From so far out, that's absolutely sensational.
Well, take a look at this. He's certainly full of confidence to have a go from there. It just opened up for him and he thought, why not? What a strike.
He'll have a go here. Oh, that's a magnificent volley! What a thumper! And far from simple to put it away.
SteamWorld Dig 2 is like the perfect mix of let's see what's down there curiosity and digging your way through a world that feels alive. You Dorothy, not just mining but unearthing a hidden past while upgrading tools that make you feel like you're evolving with the environment. The puzzles aren't just find the key, they really make you think, while the world around you feels like it's got its own personality. Digging through the earth and uncovering gems and enemies feels like peeling layers of a mystery, and trust me, you want to know what's at the center. Binding of Isaac is like a wild, twisted roller coaster you can't help but jump back on after every ride. You play as Isaac, a kid stuck in a dungeon full of creepy, grotesque enemies, all while trying to escape his messed up mom. Each run's different thanks to the random dungeons and a ton of crazy power-ups. Sometimes you get totally OP and other times it's chaos, but that's what makes it so addictive. It's tough, challenging, and honestly, you find yourself dying a lot. But every time you die, you're itching to dive right back in. Tetris Effect Connected takes the classic block-dropping game you know and turns it into something much more immersive. It's not just about clearing lines, it's about the music, the visuals, and how everything syncs up to create an experience that feels almost hypnotic. Each stage brings its own unique atmosphere with vibrant colors and mesmerizing soundscapes that react to your every move. The new connected multiplayer mode adds a co-op twist, letting you team up with others to take on bigger challenges. It's familiar yet completely fresh, perfect for both casual and hardcore players. And last but not least, Vampire Survivors has become quite the cult hit, and it's easy to see why. This roguelike action game keeps things simple but super addictive. You're up against endless waves of monsters trying to survive as long as possible while collecting power-ups and evolving your weapons. The pixel art style gives it a nostalgic feel, but don't let that fool you. It's fast-paced and surprisingly intense. Every run feels fresh, with new abilities and strategies to discover. It's perfect for quick sessions, but you'll easily get hooked for hours.